That's lifted the other way out to left. Santander waits on it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox as it remains a 16-0 ball game. And here's Renato Nunez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Right side, fielded by Abreu. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Ready once again, Anthony Santander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Delmonico waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping up to the plate, Pat Valaika. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still 16-0. Digging in and looking for more, Nicky Delmonico. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the 3rd baseman, Yoan.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Into the box, Yoan Moncada. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The O's came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The right fielder.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep.
And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 19-0. Chris Davis at the plate now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the 3rd baseman, Renato Nunez.
So stepping in, Rio Ruiz, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
To the plate now, Pedro Severino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A Ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.